Today I'm going to be coming at you with another amazing Infinite Warfare gameplay video, because we all know how much everyone loves Infinite Warfare, because this game is just amazing right now. Infinite Warfare, probably the best COD game ever. So let's just get right into this amazing... Yeah, you would have thought I was bringing an Infinite Warfare video. Alright, but anyway guys, today I'm actually going to be bringing you a Chronicles video on Black Ops 3. They recently remade a bunch of amazing maps from older Call of Duties, and today's going to be an Origins tutorial on how to create and upgrade the lightning staff to get like the regular lightning staff and the ultimate lightning staff. So I do hope you guys enjoy this, and I will be making the tutorial on the wind, ice, and fire. If you guys do like this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's get right into this. Okay, so first off, you're going to need to grab the disc for the lightning staff, and the locations will be either right here, as I just showed you. It could also either be right here on this little table, or it could either be all the way down in the wind tunnel, which is where my disc was, all the way down on that little table thing. So just go pick that up. You don't need to do it in any order, you just have to get it, and I just like to get it out of the way first. But anyway, once you get that, head over to the tank, which is in the first door of church. You just open it up and come in here, and you're going to want to activate the tank. And once you activate the tank, I recommend making sure you only have like 1 to 2 zombies left, unless you're playing with friends. Well, even if you are, just make sure that they train the zombies around, because it is a little hard to keep the zombies on you while you're on the tank. So what I like to do is, when the zombies are like, they're gonna run towards you in way more like speed than they normally would, because you're on the tank. So just jump off the back, but make sure you're close to it so that they'll like go back to their normal walking speed, and then climb back on before like you get too far away from the tank. And just keep doing that so the zombies don't catch up to you. As you can see, I'm doing it in the gameplay. The zombie stops running and starts walking. He's obviously going to start running again, but once you get close to the first location, which is coming up, I would not do it as much, because the mud is pretty bad on Remastered, so it is hard to get back on the tank. But the first location is right here. You're just going to want to jump off the tank onto that little watchtower type thing, and make sure that you look for the robot foot, because it can step right where this little part is, but you just run over, pick it up. Now to get to the next 2 pieces, I recommend having stamina, because unless you're playing with 2 people, you can have a friend that knows how to do it, get on and get off at the one stop for it, because you have to jump twice, and the mud, as I said, is hard, so it is hard to run and get back onto the tank like you're going to see me do. But yeah, you just see me doing this tactic, and it is a little risky here, because you do go over like the little underpass where like Gen 2 is. So like if you like miss the tank, you're gonna lose and you're gonna waste 500 points. So anyway, I do recommend having stamina up so that you can get both of the parts in this one run, or it's gonna cost you another 1,000 points to get the last 2 parts. But so as you're gonna see me doing this gameplay, I just keep jumping off the tank. Well, that was unintentional. I was a little worried I was gonna not be able to get back on the tank. But the first stop is right here. You're gonna want to jump off and go as fast as you can. I like to do that little jump slide. Get the piece, and then just run as fast as you can to get back onto the tank. It is looking a little easier in this gameplay, but trust me, without stamina up, it is a hard run to do. And once you're back on it, I recommend not doing that little tactic of jumping off, because you're really close to the next piece location, and the zombies are really not going to be able to catch up to you. But it is right here. You just jump off, run over into the little back of the church, and pick up the piece. And yeah, that's how you get all the pieces for the lightning staff. And yeah. Alright, now that you did that, just go pick up the gramophone disc. It'll either be right there on the side of that little like motor type thing. It can either be right here on these little rocks, or it can be up in the top of excavation in this little wheelbarrow. And once you grab that, you can go down into excavation and pick up the gramophone. It'll either be right there or on the opposite side, as I'm going to show you right here. It can either be on either of those sides. So you're just going to want to place it down, let it do its little thing. It only takes a few seconds, and then pick it up, and then go into Lightning's designated tunnel. I cannot stress this enough. Go into Lightning's designated tunnel. If you go into the wrong tunnel, you're gonna have to go back out and go all the way back to Lightning's tunnel. It's by Gen 5, so just go in, pick up the stone for Lightning, and then exit out. So yeah, you just go in, you run over here, you pick up Lightning's designated stone, and then yeah. Okay, now that you're back in excavation, you're just gonna want to head down to the very bottom of it, and then once you're at the very bottom, you just go over to Lightning's pedestal thing. It's the purple one. You just craft it up, and you pick it up, and there you go. You have successfully crafted the lightning staff, or the staff of lightning as it's called in the game. Now I'm going to show you how to upgrade it, and if you don't want to upgrade it, you can just click off now. Okay, now you can go into Now that you know that, you go into any tunnel. It doesn't matter. It can be any staff's tunnel. It's only for when you're grabbing the stone. You have to go through that tunnel so that it comes up. I don't know. It's just something in the game. But once you go in, you're gonna want to go over to Lightning's area, and there was like a piano thing back there. You're gonna need to shoot in the codes, and I'll let you know what the codes are in a second. But I'll have them on the screen, or I'll just put it in the description, and you can just screenshot it or memorize it. It's pretty easy. But anyway, for this little piano thing, the top portion, just forget about it now. You don't use the top portion. You don't use it at all. So anyway, once you do that, think of it as like number 1 through 7 from left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then the first code you want to shoot in is 1, 3, and 6. So look at this: 1, 3, 6. Bam. It's going to stay on lightning for a couple seconds, and then it's just going to disappear, and you're ready to shoot in the second code. So it disappeared. Next code you're going to shoot in is 3, 5, 7. Bam. Let it do its little thing, and then it's going to finish, and you're going to do 2, 4, and 6. So look at, I do 2, 4, and 6, and then there you go. You're ready to move on to the second step. So you're gonna hear that little ding sound. That means you have completed it. All you're gonna want to do now is exit, and I would exit at Lightning Tunnel, because you're just gonna want to exit there. Go up to the top by Gen 5, and you're gonna want to you have to turn a series of knobs around the entire map to their thing. So you just gotta, it's gonna be sparking. So you're just gonna turn that so it stops sparking, and then you're gonna move over to the very next location. I think this one turns to the down position. For it to stop sparking, I don't know. I'll leave it in the description the locations that they have to be facing. Then this is in bottom church. You just face it to the right. Then you go up top church, and I think it's either up or down. I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, it's down. No. It's left. Oh no, it's up. Okay, so you face it up, and then you're gonna want to go to Gen 4 by Juggernog, but on like the outside where the robot steps in out of wind tunnel, you're just gonna face that up, and then you're gonna go over to spawn. Face that to the left. Yeah, to the left. And then you're going to go over to tank station where the tank was originally. Turn that to face the downward position. And then head back over to excavation. You're going to want to go to, like, around the outside of it has IM in the gameplay. And you're just going to turn that to, I think, the upward position. I don't know. You hear the ding again. So after you hear that sound, you're just going to want to make your way to bottom excavation and turn these little knob things so that they're facing the color coordinate of whatever staff you're making, which is purple. So you're just going to want to turn all of them. No one over there was for the top. This one is for the second row. And then you're going to go over here, and you're going to go up onto those wooden like plank things. And then once you're up there, you're going to want to go down into this middle one and turn this one. It's going to turn the down one. And then you're going to drop down onto where Mule Cook is, and you can use this little jump up technique so you don't have to go all the way back around. Just turn that to purple, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to jump down, and then you're going to see your little orb. You're just going to shoot that, and you're going to see it. It's going to like light up, and then it's going to just shoot up to the top, and then that means you're almost done. Now all you have to do is go into the crazy place. It doesn't matter where you enter, again, only to get the stone it matters. You're going to want to go over to Lightning's designated like thing that you place in designated pedestal. You just place it down, and then you just have to get like 20 to 30-ish kills around there. Pretty easy. So you're just gonna want to get those kills. Just rack them in real quick. It's not hard. So once you get a few kills, 20 to 30, as I said, you're gonna see this little taskbar thing for the staff. So you're gonna see the lightning is highlighted in white. That means you have completed it, and you can pick it up. It is called the Kimmett's Bite, or something along the lines of that. It's a pretty good staff. It's one of the better ones. I feel like everyone likes to use it. It's pretty good staff. So yeah, that is how you build all the staffs, and I will be making a video on the other ones. If you do like this, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.